What's up, guys? In today's video, we'll be checking out some funny kid test answers. Hold on one moment. Oh, I was like, why are you guys so free?
This person deserves a scholarship. Write 80 to 100 words. 80 to 100 words. My favorite thing to do at school is leaving. If I was the teacher, I would give this kid an A. Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes.
Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes.
Bob has diabetes. In a word.
And an A word describes school. Hell.
Describe school. Hell, why do we pay taxes? So we don't get arrested. I told my students to write, excuse me, walking through a crowd at a festival. Friend of mine's math teacher responds to a doodle he drew on his test. Almost free. You shall
For today's video, we're taking a look at some of WWE's most savage moments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more wrestling content.
I've been running with Gallows and Anderson 10 years before you knew that Kurt Angle was your dad.
I know you do consider yourself to be the queen of hardcore, but unfortunately, movies don't quite count.
Yo, back the hell up, man.
When we went out in public, people thought you were my mother.
Nikki Bella won't be the only woman to drop you this year.
I got kids too, man. Let's talk about your kids. I don't give a about your kids.
Because of me, Dean Ambrose is now a stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck.
I want my damn dog.
Lucy loves me.
Why would you want the dog in the first place? Isn't one bitch in the house enough?
I'm gonna be Universal Champion because I will be the last man.
Why don't you act like this is an AA meeting and you shut your mouth while I'm sharing with the group?
You know, what I want with your wife, Charnel, I want to have sex with your wife.
Kurt Angle's going south. Forget your mouthpiece. I put my piece in your mouth.
Sweetheart, you're the daughter of Ric Flair. If it wasn't for a one-night stand, you probably wouldn't be standing here.
He just signed a contract with WWE. That means I own that son of a bitch.
Oh no, look, I don't have any toilet paper, but I have the next best thing to toilet paper. Here, go ahead and blow your nose.
Do you have to ask permission from your father-in-law first?
Everyone deserves a friend, even a narcissistic, self-absorbed bitch like you.
My tag team division is full, but I hear that TNA is hiring.
You just tell The Rock, don't do anything stupid. This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere?
Unless you plan on getting naked and dancing for this dollar, then I suggest you take a hike.
We're looking at what would happen if a homeless lumberjack banged an Oompa Loompa.
Cold winter night, Roman Reigns will keep your wife warm.
Roman Reigns is a happily married man. But I'm not.
Didn't listen, and then you go and you stun Shane 3 times, thinking that was an embarrassment.
Are you gonna shut her up, or am I gonna have to do it? You are the guy of Chisai King Tama. Yeah. Chisai King Tama. That sounds very positive. What is that, like awesome? The guy with tiny balls.
Why do you despise me so? Huh? Is it because I can get on all the rides at Disneyland and you can't?
Now let's talk about your family. Oh, wait, you ain't got one because your wife divorced you and took your kids and they don't want to see you anymore.
When I heard that the most dominant player in NBA history was guest hosting Raw, I automatically assumed it was Kobe Bryant.
I hate dogs.
I don't hate dogs, I love dogs.
No, you hate cats.
I love cats. I don't hate
You
dogs.
hate cocks.
I love
If I wanted to main event the Royal Rumble with a megastar, I would have chose your wife.
Goldberg, you're next. You whisker biscuit ball.
Entire family would have been better off if you hadn't survived that crash.
Out of here. Walk on out of here, Mark. Pedal on out of here. Scoot on out of here.
I'm about to wipe this mat with the ring general and then make you my bitch.
You're not even good enough for your husband, Seth freaking Rollins. The only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
There's only one game in this business, and I'm married to him.
Let me tell you something, brother. And, you rip the shirt, you rackle. Can you fast forward to that, please? Talk about your obsession with Dean Ambrose. After all, you're the one sleeping with him.
You didn't want to be with Rusev anymore. You said he was big, he was hairy, he smelled like rotten testicles.
I would RKO my own grandmother if it meant keeping this title. I'm gonna dress up as a stupid idiot. But they didn't have any more Jericho costumes, man.
And Sammy, I'll see you whenever you manage to dig your balls out of Roman's pocket.
Benoit, all you want to do is prove things. Kane, since you just want to find things, you go ahead and find the penis Benoit claims he has.
Don't come through them ropes unless you want to get hit in the mouth again. Especially in front of your wife and kids.
Kettle phone.
Like a little flower. I'd have to say that little Steffi baby lost her flower.
Hey guys, I'm live streaming. If you want, just put it in the comments. I could do some music video reactions or whatever.
Today, July, Saturday. Wait, you're probably watching this video on July 24th. I've seen on a channel sleeping. How should I know that? In the same way, appears when you click on share and then choose an A in their name. It's better if trouble.
How the fuck you know that? There is, because it's my fucking sister.
It's me. The hell is me? Anyway.
How the fuck you know that? Mine's my sister. Sorry guys, let's get back to the most savage moments in WWE history.
A long time ago!
The big dog let his bitches off the leash, so...
Here, marry me, AJ! Because AJ, I like him young, dumb, uninhibited, and ambitious.
There's your mistake. You forgot Jason Jordan.
For years, Kurt kind of forgot about him too.
Maybe it's not
bad luck that Dom has.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a bad father.
The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom.
Phenomenal actress. One of the best. Gotta wake up next to this and act like she's not repulsed.
That you retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse?
I'll even drop down to your level, Ray.
Back to the bedroom. The game always came up a little bit short.
Oh my God.
It was short. Maybe it was that the field I was playing on was just too damn big. Even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
That there's only one man in your marriage, and that's Becky, bro.
Choose to have 14 of these and wake up in jail. That is, if you're fortunate enough to wake up at all. Drink responsibly.
Cody was his favorite son, but Roman Reigns was the son he always wanted. You're just gonna have to wait. Death waits for no one.
Speech, I have to say you're also the biggest
Slut of the century!
Is it because your daddy didn't give you enough attention when you were a kid?
I'm this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
You're the generation of, James Ellsworth. Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth, shut it. Vince, your llama's anus, lick it. Stephanie, your dirty panties, wear it.
Are you really the next big thing? Or the next big bitch? He's actually whiter than me, but he thinks he's black.
At SummerSlam.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Legend killer. I'm a legend. Come try me.
You are a legend?
I got boots older than you.
Hold on a second, Hugh Morris. You suck. Better yet, you should try some deodorant once in a while.
You ain't nothing. 5 feet, nothing. Excuse Rock, his cell phone's going off. Cacao, hello. Hey, it's nothing. He says he knows you.
You go ahead. You keep on kissing babies and hugging fat girls.
I don't need words like respect and loyalty to Trent worldwide, just like I don't need my notes for my promo on my wrist.
Oh. Damn. Well.
Who is your favorite WWE superstar?
Roman Reigns.
You are that entertaining when you still wear llama penises strapped to your head.
Orton, yeah, with the cast on his hand. I remember that. And I also remember some cat named Soulman Rocky Johnson whooping your daddy's ass.
Point that thing at me. What are you doing?
Oh.
Think you are? Rock, Bravo Bull, great one, People's Champ, and undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch.
No, pedigree time. Counted by Shevchenko. He's using the code.
Ronda Rousey, I call you the single biggest bitch I've ever met.
What is this American saying? Cold fish. You're like a cold fish. In you, it is like kissing the string post over there.
This is what a world championship looks like. Hell, Johnny Idiot Face over there is never gonna bring you a title.
Wayne, I would offer to have you step inside this ring. I would hate for your little boy to watch his own father fail. It's to experience that every time you step on a football pitch.
Who it is you had in mind for his opponents? I tell you, Rock, it doesn't matter who you had in mind.
How does it make you feel?
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
It's the red bandana wearing grease wrap.
Was The Rock in the match?
Yes.
Are you a man with no testicles?
Yes. No.
Hey, you wear your little thing, you're looking like a blind nun. Hey, do me a favor and park The Rock's truck. Yes? No. Yes, you have no testicles? No, you have no testicles.
Here right now that you can't tell the Usos apart from each other? Okay, check it out. He's the right-hand man.
Yeah.
This one right here, he's nothing but a little bitch, right?
When you look in the mirror, how do you have any respect at all?
To scratch a major itch
So enjoy your fruity pebbles, you yabba dabba bitch.
Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
What is your name?
I told you.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
They won, whether it was that Jamaican accent and those dreadlocks, or whether it was that phony power of positivity.
Look like Whoopi and how you say you 5'5", but you really 5'3". We'll talk about that later.
I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast.
Wait, back up a minute there. Did you say you eat pieces of crap for breakfast?
You were absolutely nothing till your wife put you on Total Divas.
How they say it in Hollywood is, and action.
It's obvious to everyone that you have a huge crush on me. Hey, you're not the first woman to have a problem figuring out how to deal with my raw sexual magnetism.
I thought that night we had was special.
I used you. You are pathetic.
You were the devil's favorite demon right now. What, the devil's favorite dumbass?
France, we gotta go to China, we gotta go to Russia, but don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device.
And I sure as hell wouldn't side with your egotistical, tyrannical, idiotic wife.
Eddie ain't in heaven. Eddie's down there in hell. You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash.
Booker T, hair done by Whoopi. Shane McMahon, still a pussy.
Look at this. It's the giant sleeping hippopotamus. These creatures are enormous, so big. Oh, but they smell. Good grief, they smell like kangaroo crocs.
Means that if you keep running your mouth, she's going to play jump rope with your fallopian tubes. Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts. Remember I showed you how to do the Wisconsin wheelbarrow? You got a hell of a woman here. She's flexible as all hell. You're gonna have a great marriage.
That big time Bex is really just a big time.
That if your last name wasn't McMahon, you would be a complete nobody. Rock can hear the wedding song now. Here comes a test, and the hoe with the enormous breast.
Your mother, that's obvious. You open it and you say things before engaging your brain. I see two spoiled, ungrateful little rich bitches. Get the hell out of my life and stay out!
Rock must say you are looking quite gigantic.
Close your mouth. You get the breath of 1,000 asses.
And The Rock also knows, if anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
Guess seeing me, bro, you can't see your own penis.
I could get half as much support as that push-up bra gives those big phony fun bags.
Consider me like a drug test, Holmes. You ain't getting past me.
The winner of the match gets 5 minutes with your wife, because quite frankly, everybody's already had that. It doesn't matter what your name is. You're going to SummerSlam? What are you going to be there for? What, does somebody need to park their car outside the building?
Ever won that one? You ever even competed for one of these?
The wrong Uso quit.
Then proceeded to wallop your candy bum all over Fort Lauderdale.
Strength and power to just bitch and moan and feel sorry for yourself.
Knock, knock.
Okay, Brock, who's there?
Bobby.
Bobby who? Exactly.
The Rock remind you of something. You ain't nothing. Take that little mannequin head, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm staring at him right now. Oh no, he's pretty pale.
Stupid you sound. Do you realize how stupid you look?
Steph, are you right or left-handed?
I'm a righty. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering because I still want you to be able to sign my checks after I
Canadians have no class. That's why they can kiss the people's ass.
Here we've got the dumbest lineup in the history of Celebrity Jeopardy.
I've been competing in Royal Rumble matches since before you hit puberty.
Doesn't that just mean you're old? Find out, Dom, if you are half the man that your father is.
Perry Saturn, The Rock's gift to you. The Rock knows that you've got one eye that goes that way and another eye that goes that way. So The Rock will slap that crooked eye straight.
And by the way, Kofi, how'd that little Kofi Mania thing work out for you anyway?
Rock will team with you as long as The Rock can get that Olympic goof to know his role and shut his mouth.
You wouldn't be in power if it wasn't for Vince McMahon's Johnson.
What you truly are, a no-good lying.
At SummerSlam, I'm gonna make you my 7-year bitch.
You don't see Becky Lynch walking around here holding a pair of testicles, do you?
Can I get a high five on that?
Hell no, I'll give you a slap in the teeth. How about that?
But if I did, they'd be a whole lot bigger than yours.
So that makes you a deadbeat mom. You better sit down because you're too stupid to understand.
What is your name? Detective. It doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter if you just bought a fresh Who would have ever thought the man with 24-inch pythons would have half-inch testicles? What you think?
Yeah, that's exactly.
It doesn't